Hey guys, welcome to Wanna Listen with your hosts Heather, Craig, and Daria. We're just a married couple and a third wheel that hang out several times a week to talk about random things and to see what adventures we can come up with while driving around the town. Content warning, our conversations and encounters are not suitable for children. Viewer discretion advised. For now, this is an audio-only podcast, so sit back and let's drive into today's adventure.
So I'm about 50 to 100 pages left of the book before I finish it. Ooh. And it's funny because on the cover of the book it says book 1, but then when I go to the back of the book where it's like the rest of the books that she's written, there's no additional books to that. So it just ends.
Maybe, well, you can always reach out to her unless
no, girl.
The other books are part of it. It just doesn't say.
I mean, I'm going to try because the Beauty and the Beast one that I got, it's part of a collection series of different books.
Right.
But she did say that you didn't have to read the first one in order to know what the next one is about.
That's why, because she...
And I did I bought the Little Red Riding Hood and the Beauty and the Beast one, so I'll pick up one of those. And then, what was the other book that I picked up?
Hopefully, I don't know, there was like 4 of them.
There was 4 of them, but I don't remember what the 4th one was.
And hopefully you can read it without, struggling
I'm just hoping there's going to be like a very big improvement because
right.
I even told Henry, I was like, it took me forceful pushing and lots of patience for me to actually get through the first couple of chapters before I was like, okay, I need to ignore the grammatical errors and the spelling errors and just push through the story.
Now, is the story decent?
It's okay. It's about zombies. But it kind of is, like, made out to be, like, vampires. And I'm not going to, like, hate on the author because everybody has their own thing going on. But it's kind of, like, wishy-washy. Like, you got... I'm not going to spoil it because I don't know if you want to read it. Or we could even do quote-unquote story time where I bring the book and I read it to you guys. I don't mind doing that. No, I'm not going to do the voices. I'll just read it to read it.
Why don't you want to do voices?
Because that was horrible. I mean, I could read it to read it. I'm not going to put it on the podcast because,
right.
There's copyright errors. Copyright issues and everything. But
what, you don't want to do your... Donald Truck voice.
No, hell no. Hell no. But it's kind of like she's torn between two guys, and one of the guys, she ends up telling him, "Go away, like leave me alone." And even the other guy tells him, "She's over you, like you need to leave her alone." And he's like, "Okay." And then 2 seconds later, he's like obsessed with the girl again. So it's kind of like wishy-washy in a sense. And it's more written for it's more of like a high school romance kind of thing where you're kind of like in that scenario instead of an adult thing. Or for instance, like she has these abilities, but if she uses them too much, she goes into a seizure. And there's parts where she uses her powers to the point where you think she's going to start seizing and she doesn't. But yet, a few pages later, she uses the powers on a different day, and it's barely nothing, and she starts seizing.
Well, maybe there's different emotion with it.
No, it's all like the same.
Oh.
Like I said, you can borrow the book to read it, or we can do story time once I'm done with it. Like, I don't mind doing that.
Right.
It's okay. It's just, I'm hoping that the next books will be a little bit better. And I'm not bashing the writer. I know it's her first book, because, you guys read my Little Red Riding Hood disaster.
That wasn't a disaster.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't.
That was such crap. I was reading it, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
You've already said you're your worst critic. And the fact of the matter is, like, it wasn't bad. Like...
Yeah, it was. It really was.
It
Like, you
wasn't.
could see how bad it
It's
was.
just because you have a different mindset now.
Yeah.
So you've grown. And so to you, it's bad. Now, it's not.
It's almost like an elementary school
No.
type of story.
What would be bad is having someone that does math write a fucking essay.
Yeah.
Okay? Let me write a book.
Yeah,
You're gonna
make it in
then
binary.
you're gonna really be like, okay, Heather, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm at 40 years old at this moment.
Yeah, but
Not
you could still write a book. You read books.
that doesn't mean I don't have the concept of writing it.
Oh.
I don't.
See, and I used
my-
to love math until I jumped into this part of English, and that's because one of our teachers, I'm never going to forget, Miss Whittington, she forced us to write for the first 10 minutes of class every single day. And I hated it at first, and then that's what got me into writing.
And see, for me, you give me numbers all day, and I'm golden.
Not me. Give me words all day.
Used to make me laugh was because in English, in year 8 or year 9 of school, I remember being sat there when every 10-15 minutes it was silent reading where you'd have to read to yourself whatever book you bought in, and matey in front of me decides that's a perfect opportunity to fall asleep, and 1 minute you see him looking around, next minute you just hear this snoring echoing through the hall, drooling on the table.
Wow.
School was funny.
No, I had English teachers like that too, but that one English teacher was different, and she was also different that she had us purchase a tape recorder with a tape, so that way she can grade our papers. But instead of writing notes, she would tape record them so you could hear her notes.
Okay.
And I found that very helpful compared to having it just written.
Yeah, because you don't hear a voice with it.
It's not that, just you can ignore the words, you can misinterpret the tone,
but
or
that's
whatever.
what I'm saying. You don't hear a voice with it.
Yeah, and she would explain a little bit more when she spoke to you too.
And
I
then
really enjoyed that.
And then when they would write on it, they don't have enough room to.
Exactly. But yeah. So like I was saying, I'm not bashing the writer. I'm just hoping that the next book is a vast improvement.
Or it has more depth.
Yeah. Or more depth, or even a better story. And I wrote a little bit more on the book that I was working on, more than the mother part. That part broke me. I was like, fuck. Like, there was so much emotion during that. I was like, so I was crying at the end. But I wrote another paragraph or whatever to continue on.
Okay.
And I was talking to Henry. I was like, what's the average word thing? He goes, just look it up on Google. And I did. So in order to be a book, it's got to be anywhere between 60 to 90,000 words. It's not based off of pages, it's based off of word count.
Well,
So
yeah.
I'm like, fuck. I was like, if I could get to 60,000, I'll be okay. If I could get past 90, I'll be golden. I hate when guys wear their pants like that. Then they walk like fucking morons. I'm sorry, but if I was her, I'd be telling him, dude, you need to pull up your fucking pants. You're not a goddamn high school. There you go. See, he heard me. But he's still walking fucking retarded. I can't. I can't. I'm not saying your pants need to be up to your nuts, but at least walk like a proper man. Don't waddle like you want to get fucked in the ass.
Maybe he does.
Because the problem is people don't understand you bag your pants like that, and they don't understand what that really means. And it's like, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
good luck with that in prison.
exactly.
Kind of deal.
Exactly. It's like, you're hard, go to prison and wear your pants like that, and we'll see how hard you are.
There's a joke in England about people going. Two guys stood in front of a judge, and they're told that they have to stop people from going to prison, or however it is that they do it. So the one guy, he decides to go out, and he ends up going to the youth centre and convinces someone to give up whatever it was, drugs. But
What?
Okay. Go ahead, Craig. You were saying?
Oh, right. Yes. He turns to the second guy and he said, so what did you do to stop people from going to jail? He said, well, it's simple, Judge. I told them that when they go in jail, their bum hole's this big, and when they come out of jail, their bum hole's this big. Kind of thing.
So what did the first guy tell the youth center?
I can't remember what it was now. It's been absolute donkey's years, because that was around when I was at school, that joke. Yeah, many moons ago.
Well, yeah, considering every day has a moon.
Aren't you just the smartest fucking
I am.
tool in the shed?
Sharpest tool in the shed?
Same shit.
No.
The brightest color in the crayon box. So, I was right. It's Washington, it's not Oregon. Told you, I always mess it up.
And this is the yogurt?
No, this
No.
is the trolleys, the tuna.
Oh, yeah.
The tuna, it's from Washington. What yogurt?
I don't know. I was thinking it was yogurt because when you said Oregon, I automatically went to like the rivers in Oregon, and then they have Tillamook next to one of the rivers.
Oh, no.
So they do yogurt and ice cream. Is where my mind went with that.
No, although I did try those yogurt bars, those chocolate-covered yogurt bars, those things were... I tried the salted caramel ones because those are the ones that Josie was addicted to, and I tried one, and it was But Factor ended up sending me the strawberry one. That one was good. It's from, like, CEO or Curio or something like that, but it's like a bar that's probably like this big. And it's Greek yogurt, and it's covered in chocolate. It is good. The strawberry one is good. Kind of reminds me of chocolate-covered strawberries, just without the chunks.
Okay.
But, yeah, definitely good. And it's refrigerated. They have a vanilla one, a salted caramel, and then the strawberry. I haven't tried the vanilla one yet, but that strawberry one was good. That's what I forgot to get at the store.
Is there ways to find out if items are being discontinued at Walmart?
Yes. Why?
Can you find out if the face soap, the Equate face soap, is being discontinued? It's the...
Text me it.
Yeah, I'll send you the picture of it when I get home.
All right.
And then you can look it up, because I've been to 3 different Walmarts. This one that you're at, and then the one by my mom's.
Yeah.
And then the one by my house, and none of them have it. They have the St. Ives, and I don't like it because the beads that are inside,
Yeah.
they're not really as rough as the Walmart brand.
Okay.
And I mean, I don't like having glass smeared across my face, but at least I feel like it's a little bit cleaner.
Yeah.
And then so she went online and said she can pick up tomorrow, but...
Yeah, and that it's on aisle G16, and I'm like...
Oh, I know where that is.
Yeah, I went down there, right next to the St. Ives, and it wasn't there.
Again, it's one of those things that some people like putting loads of other shit in front of them, so you think that the product's not there, because I found that out a few times.
And then it sucks because now everything is in boxes, or cages, whether it's the one on Carson,
Right.
whether at my mom's, or the one by my house, so you can't move things around.
No.
You literally just have to look in there and be like, well, it's not there. But I'll send you the picture.
Because then that way you'll know if it's being discontinued or not.
Yeah. Because I really like that face wash. I bought 2 St. Ives ones because the last time that I was there, like, almost a year ago, it was close to like 6 months, maybe 9 months ago, they had ran out of the Equate brand. So I was like, okay, I'll use this one instead. And so I went through them, and I'm on my last tube, but I don't like it. I don't feel like my face is clean. And it's like after I rinse the soap, like I do this and it's like I feel like everything is still greasy.
Ew.
Like at least with the other one, it felt better.
Right. You felt clean.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't like smearing glass on my face, but it was like the beads were like harsh enough that I felt like it was getting rid of all the stuff. Yeah. I know.
Like, at least I was like, at least my husband can look and see.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up. I'll have to remember to send the picture. And it's the green one, so I'll send you the exact one. Because there's also the orange one too that I'm okay with. Like I'll pick that one up too, but I prefer the green one.
In other words, she's picky and colorist.
I'd rather have the orange one than St. Ives. They both work the same, but one is apricot and the other one is, I think,
like a pear.
avocado.
Yeah.
I like the smell of the green one better.
Hey, did you see your coworker that plays Pokemon?
Did they catch them all?
Yeah.
Did you tell him that we added him on?
I did see that some was sent. So.
Oh.
Did you catch them all? Did he catch them all?
Well, I don't know. We might have done.
No.
Oh. I know I didn't catch one. I didn't want to catch any of them. I didn't even want to catch a cold.
Fucking Daria.
Oh, Monday's gonna be so busy. I gotta call the cruise people. Either that or Henry's gonna call and then put me on a 3-way. Then I gotta call electricity. Well, first I'm gonna wait until Rosa calls me, so I'll probably wait till Tuesday to do all that.
Right.
The cruise is definitely on Monday, but I'll probably wait. Once Rosa tells me what's up on Monday, then I can go ahead and arrange it, because I also have to call Spectrum.
And the electricity.
Yeah, and electricity. And gas. And I could move the movers to that Saturday, the 28th. Instead of the 29th.
Why not?
Because at least that way, that'll give me an extra day to set up.
Right.
You know, because I can go Friday after work and set up the router and the modem. And then that Saturday when we move all the stuff over, then all I have to do is just set up my desk and put my work computer there.
Right.
And I won't have to worry about, oh my God, I gotta hurry up and set my desk and all this stuff, and, you know, on Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that would be.
So I'll probably do that. And I won't need to take that whole week off. I could still work and just go after work to drop off stuff. I'll just have extra weekends to set stuff up.
Right.
I'll have the weekend before that I can go for a couple hours. Like I did when we moved to this place. I would go after work, drop off some stuff, set up some stuff, you know.
You'll get there.
So I won't even need the PTO. And if I do need PTO, it'll most likely be the Friday after the 30th. Which it'll be just to do absolutely nothing. Just finish up setting up some stuff, you know, and then just relax.
Right.
Because I know my knee is going to be destroyed.
Your knee's gonna be hurting.
Both of them. Today they were a little bit upset. I woke up this morning and I don't know what the fuck happened last night. I laid perfectly fine, and this morning it was like, you slept wrong. I don't know how you slept, but your knees are both fucked up.
And you went, oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Trying to go down the stairs, and I tweaked my right knee. I'm like...
Shake, rattle, and roll.
Well, I got Snap. Snap is the name of my left knee. And my right knee is Crunch. So I got Crack and Crunch.
Snap and crunch?
No.
Is what you just said.
I meant Crack and Crunch. Because those are the sounds that my knees make as they go up and down the stairs. You got cracking on one and crunching on the other.
Yep.
That's it. That's Wanna Listen. If you enjoyed what you heard, please like and subscribe to show your support. We also want to hear your feedback, so please tell us what you think by commenting below. We will try to upload new videos once a week. Please be advised that a lot of these will be continuations from previous content. Thanks for listening. Dude, that's so wild. I can't believe